I've had to come indoors because it started raining, unfortunately. In England, the weather is so unpredictable, and even in the middle of summer, I think it's the place on earth that's got the worst weather of all. But come to England if you want to come and have a good time here. It's just sometimes you can't depend on the weather. So yeah, as I was saying, the sun, and I do believe that the sun, everyone, as often as they can during the day, should get as much sun to their crown chakra as possible, to the pineal gland. And because the sun helps you to produce the serotonin in the daytime, yeah, and during the hours of 12 and 2 o'clock in the midnight in the evening, you produce your melatonin. And as you know, in this three-dimensional universe, everything that you can see, as it says in the Holographic Universe, Michael Talbot's book, that is made up of melanin, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. So it's good. It's good for your well-being. It's healthy, um, and it helps you think clearer. It's good for your health, for your psychological, mental health. It's good all around. It helps you to be more creative. It helps you to be more athletic. Just basically, it's a creative life force, and you call things into being when, it's healing. It's healing to the body. It detoxes the body, and so I try as often as, sometimes when I see the sun, this is it. When I see the sun, for me, it's a trigger to just either go outside, get some direct sunlight, or I pull the curtains and I'll sit in here and, take in as much of it as I can during the daytime. And when I do that, I seem to sleep better, I seem to be in a better mood, I seem to be de-stressed, detoxed. I mean, and there's enough misery out there in the world, isn't there? There's enough negativity, there's enough, people knock you all the time. So why not tap into Mother Nature? Why not tap into the forces out there for help? Because we need help. The earth, we're in a desperate state of, and 2012, this newness, it's hope. There's hope on the horizon. There's hope here now. 2012 is now, and this is the time to make your dreams come true. When the sun hits my face and it's on my skin, and with this detox, it's everything slowed down. Everything, I can just chill. I can just really start, contemplating my lifestyle, my life, my past. I can see my past, I can see my future, and think about it. I can see now, and I like, how it's slow motion, and you can just relax. Oh, it just feels so good to relax. Even, this period of Yule, or the winter solstice is just come and it's gone, and we've had this break from, like, whatever it is we do, work, school, running up and down. It still has been hectic, it still can be very, very, very hectic, and imposing upon your inner being, upon your body, and upon, the wider dimensional bodies that we have and that we can access. So I'm here to say, on this, heading for the 5th day tonight, that it has been, soul evolving this fast. It's helped me to think about me, and the direction my life is going in, and how I could perhaps change things in my life. how I can help others. And my motto is, my main ethos is, love yourself first, and then you can love others. Because if you don't love yourself, if you don't know how to love yourself, and yourself is like I just said, it's many dimensional self. So you need to love all those selves, the physical self, the spiritual self, the soul body, and the extra cars and bar, and you need to love all those selves. Then you can, and that radiation around you, that radiant beam that's beaming around you, will diffuse onto other people. It's like throwing a brick in a river. You throw that little pebble in, and it leaves a ripple effect. I don't know if I've given a shout out and honors to all those brothers and sisters out there who are working hard now, who have worked hard in the past. Some have gone on to the other planes of existence. Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. Delbert Blair, and numerous others. I mean, Transcendental Proto, Tiffany. The list is endless. They're out there for us to, and I tap into their energies, and it's very encouraging for me that all of them have paved the way for for people like myself, and those who are on their way to get to this stage where they start thinking about raising their vibration levels, raising their frequencies, and just tapping into self. It says, man, know thyself, man. Know that ye are God. That acronym. The Bible keeps telling us that ye are gods. The kingdom of God is within you. Look within yourself. And for years, I never knew what that meant, and now I've got clarity, the crystal city up there in my head, and I just want to say thank you, and just stay elevated to all my brothers and sisters out there, and we are one, and we've just got to keep doing the work, just keep doing what we got to do, what we came here to do, what we were standing at the front of the queue to do, and we volunteered, like Bobby Hemmett says. We were there volunteering for this universal task to come and raise Mother Earth up into the higher planes of existence. And I'm so thrilled to be a part of it, to know that your universe, yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, you've got to start with you first before you can go out there and say, I want to change the world, I want to change my community, I want to change the universe, I want to change my city, my town, my country. You got to start with self first. Make changes within you, and it doesn't take drastic, major changes. It just takes a little at a time, one step at a time. Just put one step forward, and then the other foot will follow. One foot, and then the other foot. One foot, and the other foot. And for me, this fast, this detox has shown me that food is my friend, but food can become your enemy. Food can be your enemy when you use it and you abuse it, and use it as when you're angry, like Anne Wigmore and Lee Patterson said in the Blending Book, and eating inappropriately. And you see, when you overload the body with food, then what are you supposed to do? What's your body supposed to? It's trying its hardest to help you to function at optimal levels, so you get these the side effects of high blood pressure, excess weight, and different diseases of the body. And I mean, that's a direct effect on your mind and how you think and how you approach things, how you approach new things, and how you can cope with life in general. So again, as I say, I love you guys, and I'm here to just encourage you to take this journey with me, and to say thank you for listening to me, and thank you for your support. And you know, love yourself first. You are beautiful. This body that we've been granted is beautiful, and everything is possible if you only believe, and if you only can tune into the frequencies of the universe. So, um, Maat Hotep, and I'll speak to you again soon. Mwah.